All right. Oh, looking for game. Of course. Yes. We're going to be seeing some of that action today. And why is it still looking for the game? It's right here. Doesn't it see it on my screen? Seriously, the game is right here. What's going on? All right. So, um, we're going to be doing a couple of events today, and one's going to be a defense, one's going to be an offense, I believe. And so, let's see here. I need to enter into the campaign here, and then we'll take a look. On my inventory is almost full in my bank. Okay, I got to figure that out. We'll see where he appears at. Oh, I think he's out in the field. Oh man. Yeah. So many things. All right. Yes, he is out here. Okay. So let's look at. Oh, he has this stuff for this. Oh, but he doesn't have any more axes. He needs axes. All right. Let's see here. Got an hour and 15 minutes before the first event. So let's take a couple of runestone axes out of here. And we're just gonna take this guy and start doing some stuff. Getting some of the good ore, or the good wood. And do a little bit of that, and then we will... Let's see here. Yeah, of course, took me back off of there. All right, the goal is to get some heartwood, and so I really need some heartwood, and I'll take whatever I can get so we can make some more quivers. I believe what I'm going to have to do, though, is, given the amount of time left, is that I'm going to have to do a import of a couple of quivers. So I guess I was glad I was able to make them with the other character in the God's Reach. Stone axe is about to break. You know what? You can't sell these. If I leave it in there about broken, then does that make it so that if I get killed and I lose half my stuff, they have a chance of getting my runestone axe? That sounds like a possibility. How full are the servers? Well, you're going to see here in an hour. Might be kind of nuts. I don't know. It depends on where we're going. But there are plenty of people on the servers. No worries about whether or not you're going to encounter other people. So it's maybe it's the right balance. When I'm trying to avoid people, I usually can. Not all the time, but I usually can. And when I am looking for people, I can find them. So yeah. So maybe that combo. I don't know. Maybe that's perfectly balanced. It's a very common question that people ask, how full are the servers? And, you know, I'm not sure why. Right. Making sure that it was somebody friendly. So, you know, the whole thing of, you know, how many people are on the servers, well, I don't know that it matters in this game in the same way it might matter in other games. Because the question should be, is there the right amount of players? And, you know, I know that when there was more, and we were, you know, first, when we were all in the newbie zone, because we just started the game and everything, there was way too many. You couldn't get shit done because everybody was up in your business all the time. And so I would say that there's the right amount of players. Might be the best way to put it. News stories make it sound they don't have enough. Well, so what they did was they ramped up. Oh, they spun up a whole bunch of servers because there was a shit ton of people at first that it was like I was saying, there was too many, and then they're committed to having those servers up for the duration listed on them, which was a couple of weeks, and then when they, or a month or something like that. And then when they, when those servers rolled over, there was less of them, which is rightfully so, because you want to keep the right number of people in the newbie areas so that you see other people without having the problems of there being just so many you can't get anything done. And so, is it true that there was less servers? Yes, there was less need. Does it mean that there was less players? Well, I'm sure there were some players that tried it and said, oh, this sucks, I'm leaving. And then there's been other players coming in, you know, since after the launch. And so where is the balance? Well, it feels good to me. So, so right now it's feeling balanced. And of course, everybody's sensational about things, and plenty of trolls and everything. I don't know. It gets to be a tiresome subject. I'm not getting on you for asking, but I'm just like, it's always being asked. And that is kind of our society with news and stuff now. Like, oh my God, you won't believe what blah, blah, blah just did, you know, and making it sound like it's something really bad, you know, and it's like, oh no, Ashton Kutcher doesn't bathe his kids unless they're dirty. Oh my God, really? Who gives a rip? You know, who cares? As long as his kids are healthy and he's not abusing them, who cares? Oh, let's see. Which is this? This is ours. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. This might be good. Oh, and it is. I'm running back to the bank. Yeah, this game is a little bit more nichey, so maybe there's a little bit more washout, but the people who are here are very, very dedicated to it. Kind of like Eve. Eve has a high washout. You know, 1 in 10 or whatnot. Stick with it beyond a couple weeks, and then the average person has been playing for some god awful amount, like 7 years or something like that. And it's because those who really dig it, they really dig it. So, oh, this is about to be full. $197. I'm about to have to start sacrificing shit, something. So, your kids bathed though? Yeah, I mean, of course. As long as, when they're teenagers, as long as BO account counts as dirt, then we're all in agreement here. That didn't need to. Yeah, that's something you go through with your kids. Getting them to realize the importance of the others around them. Just see over here. Oh, fucking raid boss. Running away. Yeah. Not poking that bear. No heartwood. But I'm getting some blues. Oh, fear. Yeah, so Tiggs and Tyrant. They both know who you are. All right. That's good. Yeah, it's good they stopped by. Good, I'm glad that we got this here. Any chance that I have to offload this stuff, you know? That's still in there. All right, so get a bit more wood here, and then we're going to be and I gotta deal with my bank box being too little, or me having too much stuff. Maybe that's more accurate. There doesn't seem to be any bonuses or any way to increase your size of your bank box in the competition areas. Oak. I was looking for the oak. You know what? Out of oak, I don't think I get as much stuff. I think I harvest less. And why do I get pine nuts off of oak trees? It happens. Must have been blown over there in a storm. I do not see any of the trees I am looking for. The rest of those are just juvenile, so they end up equaling knotwood. They are not the wood I am looking for. Gotta avoid the hunger. Otherwise, it'll steal my dined buff. Man, I am not seeing. There's one down there. Is that all oak? Oh yeah, well then I'm putting that in the bank right here. What I'm going to need for making another bow. If there's any water here running by. Is. I don't know how many water you can stack together, but hopefully I'll be able to stack this in. Well, I'm looking for the right trees. Oh, here's some. There's somebody. Looks like they're skinning. And they're friendly. All right. See how much more stuff I get out of these? You know, the oak, I just don't get as much. How do I like it compared to UO? I can't compare this to UO. It's like, how do you like a Ferrari compared to a Mini? I mean, or how do I like it compared to a Ferrari compared to a Model T? So, because you just, it's kind of apples and oranges. I don't know why that didn't pick off something there. Dragon in a bottle, $10.
Oh, nice.
There he goes.
Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Thank you very much for that donation. Much appreciated. Put another $10 onto the show fund. So, yeah, more like WoW then. Okay, so the graphic style a little bit like WoW. And Dragon in a Bottle, thank you. Graphic style are a little bit more like WoW, but it is not a WoW game. And the competitions in here are a bit like taking MMO characters into, you know, Smite or League of Legends, and using them to compete. Except that you're doing it for a lot longer durations because, you know, Smite League Legends, it's like, you know, you're in for 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour and a half at the absolute longest. And in here, the shortest I've seen is 15 days, and they've talked about doing them as much as 90 days. And so, you know, it's a completely different animal, but that might be the closest comparison, you know, an MMO meets League of Legends or Smite. I'm calling it Throne War. People who played Shadowbane back in the day
Another dragon boarding the train.
say it gives them a lot of
All
Shadowbane
aboard.
vibe.
Choo choo.
And Walliant, thank you for being a member on YouTube. 19 months. Very long time. Thank you, thank you. Maps also change with each event, and so you just start getting used to something, and then you go into the next event and you have to learn them all over again. So they seem to be all uniquely generated. So, and that can cause some interesting things, like today we had a hot zone right outside of one of our keeps, which made it really easy to farm it. And other times it's, you know, way out in the middle of nowhere and there's no place to deposit any of your loot and stuff. Used to buy millions gold from us back in the day. Yeah. We do a little bit of that for Crowfall here, but they requested that we do it. We don't sell gold, though. We do have, you know, some of the Kickstarter accounts and strongholds and stuff like that. Alright, take care, Raibo. My axe is about to break. What? Another one. Got some heartwood. Sweet. Just one piece. That's the shit I've been doing all this for, is for that heartwood. Being afraid it's going to deny me putting something in. But they're stacking right now. They haven't created more stacks. Give it a go. Yeah, exclamation point Crowfall if you want to join us in game. Oh, maybe you're talking about something else, like some crafting stuff. Yeah, okay. Then you're already in the game. All right. Okay, what have I got left? Really just a couple of minutes. right, we're heading back. I'm gonna have to. I have to thin out my bank box. I won't be able to stick anything in there during the competition stuff, which will be grouping up in about a half hour. Yeah, I'm gonna sell off some stuff and then I'll export some stuff. Woohoo! Look at that. I win. Look at me flex my muscles. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm just going to keep these axe remnants and I'm going to see what happens when I die. Okay. We are going to take some stuff and sell it. I think. Sacrifice item. Sell value 5 gold. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, we're getting some stuff out of here. Stuff that's not going to last long. Going to be bringing in my confessor. Might. Those books. Ooh, that one's an epic. I don't have any characters that use long swords, and I don't have any characters that use shields. Long as the purple ones I'll save. Purple ones, what I'll do is I'll give them to, if I need to, I'll give them to other members of the org, or the guild. Sacrifice shards. All right, so we're gonna get some stuff sold here. What grubs are used for? All right, so that took us down. Got 30 some items in there now, availability. All right, make sure that everything here but these things get sold. All right, 1,176 gold. Mark, hello. Okay, now I'm going to export some stuff. So we go to the lobby to do that. Okay, so we go to the vault. See, here's this vault here. And I have 296 out of 440 slots there. So that's good. And so well, I guess I have to drag them over one at a time. Okay, so these purple items, definitely gonna take them over and put sets together. This is some sort of crafting item. This ash wood, I probably would never get enough in here in blue to actually do anything. So I'm gonna send that over. These I don't think I can send over. Can I? Nope. Can't send those over. I have to refine those or sell them or something before the competition ends. So Atriarch meat. Okay, let's look up in what Atriarch meat is used for. It's for ore +1. All right. So when I'm mining ore, okay, so I want to hold on to those so I can make some kebabs. Okay. So bandages, and then Basic arrows. Oh, that's right. Quiver. I need to put both these in. Yep. So yeah, I got to put both those in. So it's kind of a management thing here because I only have 15 imports left, which I've been real careful with it. Like when you're going in here, just bring a weapon and and if you need your pack of better mining or whatever, and maybe a mount. But don't bring a whole bunch of gear in and everything because you don't have very many import slots and you'll use them up really quickly. So I want to be careful of that. Let's see, bear meat is for wood. So that'd be wood kebabs. Although you find plenty of mushrooms and you use that for them. All right, so common beeswax. These beeswax, I don't have any recipes that I've been using them for. I don't know. I've been finding them. Let's see. I wonder what. Wonder where they're used. So, yeah, I don't know where the beeswax is used. I'm supposing a honey something. I'm looking at this chart that I've got. Now, I don't see it anywhere. All right, I'm going to go ahead and send these over too. All right, so the high end, the higher end heartwoods, I'm sending over. I won't create any high end quivers until I'm back over there where I've got my bonuses in the EK. So, because we've got good bonuses in the EK, not only do we have the Allfather, we have also a Dwarven Thrall there. So, yeah. Can you get an overview on the game so far? Thinking of getting it, bugs, exploits, lags, what's going on with it? Lag is the biggest problem that they're having right now. The battles are so big that that they're having some performance issues. And in the faction versus faction stuff, we've been okay. I saw a little bit of lag. I hear that there's a lot more in dregs, but I haven't been in there. So as far as exploits and stuff, I really haven't heard of much in that regard. So, every game has some sort of issues, so maybe there's something going on, but I haven't heard of any. So, doesn't mean that there's not. I just haven't heard of any. Chaos Embers. I don't know what these are used for. I'm not going to be using them in here, I don't think. And current berries, I don't think I'm going to be using them in here. And then pushing weapon. Leave those. We're getting down to where we're doing better now. Okay, this elk coin, let's put those over. I'll use them for one of my other characters to boost them. The elk meat. Elk is used for stone, plentiful resources. Get some dust here. First aid manual. Okay, I'm putting that over. Flask of oil, putting that over. Flexible hide. Okay, these pelts I can't send over. We're going to use these boots. This one right here, this purple plate, probably Probably not going to use it in the competition here. I'm going to end up putting together sets of plate and stuff for each character. I'm probably going to start putting chests together in one of my castles so that I can just put everything together for a particular character, and then they will be. I may use the imports then on stuff. So especially if, and I don't know if there is in this case, but if there's any set bonuses, like the giant-esque breastplate of the gifted, like is there giant-esque gloves of the manhandling? Is there giant-esque, boots of stomping? you know, and all together, do they give you a bonus on that? I haven't seen anything that says that, but it makes me think, is there? And also, will I be going out and running around in the God's Reach area harvesting resources for just general kind of stuff, and then will this make me better? Maybe, but I'm not going to use it in here, and at least not at this moment. So yeah, all right. Is that granite pour? It is.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hellcat coin, can't do anything with that. All right, so we got more boots here. We're going to leave the blues in here because we may be using some of those. The iron, keep that. Lucas, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Much appreciated. The knotwood. Because I'm leaving that in there for the moment. Now these right here, I think what I'm going to end up doing is that I'm going to end up doing these upgrades on stuff outside of the competition here. So when the competition is over, and I don't know what we're going to have. We're going to have just a couple of days before the next one begins and everything. And I don't know that our guild is organized enough to be dregs. If we want to do dregs, we got to have seriously like 40 people that are going to be on at the same time to compete together. Otherwise, I think we're going to get stomped on. And that leads me to something else. I don't know if there's alliances. I think there are, but I don't know, are there formal alliances? I know that they've used wording to that they've used. Oh, thank you, Dante Mundo. In your he says, and a leader who knows what he or she is doing. Oh, come on. I know we need somebody better than me. I will learn, but there are formal alliances. Okay, so alliance. Then when we're in battle, okay, so if we say, okay, this group over here, we're working with each other, but is there a formal alliance to where we can tell the game that we are together, so that when we're in battle together, we don't actually accidentally hit our alliance members? Because when you hit area stuff and everything, you're raining all this shit down. So yes, there is. Okay, then that's what we need to do. Our guild needs to join an alliance. And if we're going to do dregs, if we're not an alliance, we have the numbers in our guild, but we do not have the skill or the hardcore effectiveness to do that. We can support, and we can probably do that really well. But until we are able to have, 40 or more members at the same time that can all be working together on these, then we are not big enough. We're just not. So we That's why we're in the faction versus faction right now, because we can go with the faction. And then, yeah, we got to find this out about dregs. I need some. Okay, I'm going to talk to the other content creators. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that this weekend. We need some formal way of communicating with these other guilds. Like, we need a fucking diplomat. We seriously do. We need ambassadors and diplomats to work all this shit out. That's what they're for. So, anyway, yeah. All right, I'm sending these over because I'm not gonna do them right now, and also I'm not gonna do this logger right now. Those are all gonna be done at the other, back at the other place. And I can take my crafting character and put him back out of the competition so he can start doing things. Maybe I'll do that, but I gotta have enough shit in here that will last me the rest of the time. Also, I happen to know that next weekend is going to be pretty special for Crowfall. I don't know if anything's been said in public yet, so I'm not going to spill any beans, but there is something happening next weekend with Crowfall. And so content creators have been told about it, but I don't know if it's been announced yet or anything. And I might even broadcast on Sunday. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. You know. Yeah. All right. So, poor limestone. Let's see. We got blue limestone. Yeah, we're not gonna keep any of the blue crafting materials in here. Oh, look at that. More giantesque. Oh, Malachi's giantesque foot pads of the glorious. See, I had that other breastplate of the glorious, the giantesque. Oh, and mighty gloves. All right, they're not giantesque, but they're mighty. Yeah, these purples are going out. One of them was given to me. Hope he doesn't mind. Oh, and then the Book of the Archon. That's going out. All right. Yeah. So, any idea why the caravan midget won't unload your pigs at Noel Keep? Yes. Okay, I know just a little bit. The caravan is the guinea pig there? Is he actually there? Because if he's not there, then of course you can't unload. Some of the stuff has to be refined before it can be used. I don't have an exact answer for you on that, but yes, he is there. Could it be that you're not in need of the stuff and then you'd put it in extra containers? You could take it over for refinement, and then you can take the refined goods and you can keep them, or you can put them in as sacrifice towards building the walls better and stuff like that, or upgrading the ranks. Maybe somebody else here knows just a little bit better on that, but it's something like that. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Here are some bows. And keep that. Mushroom kebab. Mystery meat. What is mystery meat used for? Mystery meat. Oh, I don't know what mystery meat is used for. Mystery meat's just used for sacrifice? Really? That's it? It's a sacrifice item. Oh, I can sell it. All right. All right. Nightshade, common crafting resource. Okay, we got these quivers here. And this, I don't think that I have any characters that can use that. Oh, that one's got to go out of there. If I get down to 100 here, I'll be really happy. So crafting resource, rough soul gem. I'll leave that in there in the moment. Skinner, we're already good on that. Okay, we're going to put that in there. And then that blue slate we're going to put in there. By the way, the stuff in the faction versus faction is better than in God's Reach, and I hear that that it's even better in Dregs. So, oh, look at that, 1,500 gold worth. Why didn't I sell that stuff earlier? All right, I'm gonna put that blue over there, and the sturdy reinforces your body, reducing health loss by 15% when your health is above 85%. That's actually maybe not a bad thing. Yeah. So, Swordsman of the Great Axe of Half-Blood. 10, Titan's Mighty, Axe of Giant Kind. Travertine, we'll put that purple over here. And then blue over here too. Coin, sacrifice stuff, put it over there. Wolf meat. Wolf meat is used for skinning kebabs. Yes. Okay, you heartwood. Got this blue you wood. All right. So I'm down to 130 out of 200.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, I feel like I've done pretty good there. And now, see which character. I think I'm going to take this character in again. He seems to be my best one for this kind of stuff. He's got the longest range. And, oh, I don't know where he's at. Well, we're going to take him in. And then I want to grab a couple other things I saw that I can sell off. So while that's going in, I'm going to step away for just a moment and be right back. Maybe that wasn't a good idea to log in at the same time. Where am I? Oh, I'm in here. Do you see my armor here? Holy cow. Like, what the hell? That's like almost gone. Quiver's almost gone. Oh, I can't sell that quiver. Okay. Those boots are fine for a while. But that's going to have to be replaced. That's going to have to be replaced. That ring, it's worth the sell value of 10. We're keeping it equipped. What's this duplicate at factory? What does that mean? And duplicate what? Go to weaponsmith. Okay. And then Google it. Oh, thanks. All right. Yeah. You can duplicate weapons. Really? Not kidding. Does it just take a bunch of resources or something? Okay, let's see here. There's a weaponsmith around here. I know there is. Use blacksmithing station. Forge rank 1. It looks like a factory. Okay. And is there one here in the place? Or is this like the factory thing that like we have in our EK? You gotta have a purple disc. You can only copy originals. Huh. Interesting. JJ knows. All right, JJ. Thank you for that. I cannot waste my time right now. I mean, thank you for not wasting my time right now. Dante was going to lead me on to this. Ooh, whatever. Nah, just kidding. It's good to learn stuff, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I like to act like it. I do. Right? Yeah. All right. So, when I res, at every res point, is there a bank? Is there always a bank at a res point? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull my quiver out because it's almost gone. So if I'm out shooting NPCs, fine. But when I'm in the middle of battle, not okay. So, all right. Let's see here. Got some other boots there. We got these boots. These are just common. Okay. Let's get rid of these. We're going to put this in. And then bandages. Oh, need to make more bandages, don't I? We're preparing for war. So, oh gosh, it's 15 after. Let me get on comms. So I'll be in live shows, talk enabled. And somebody can send me a group invite who wants to be the group leader. If nobody volunteers, then have courage and volunteer. Right. Let's see here. I have no breastplate on yet. Need one. Oh, I need gloves too. There we go. Got some gloves. And should I take this one? That one is a lot better, but it's getting pretty low. Now let's take one of these. This one, it's got some more life in it. Okay, the mystery meat I'm gonna sell off. Do I not have any breast stuff? Oh goodness. All right, so quiver 51, 52. Let's take the one that does just a little bit more. And then okay. Right, the Soul Essence is going to sell those. We got the mystery meat to sell. Oh, I don't have anything on my breastplate. Damn it. All right, well, we'll just take one of these. It's the best I got. So, yep. All right, let's go sell these things for group request. Thank you. Flo. Hello. Thank you. What does this do? It's a food thing. Use. Sharpen knives. What does sharpen knives do for me? Does that make me cook better? Increases your damage bonus. Skinning. What? No way. I should be using this all the time. I'm going to have to make notes on that. Because I got, you know, wined, dined, and then potion, and then this. That could be 4 buffs on this here. All right. I gotta find an NPC. So I can sell off this stuff. So if you have a legendary weapon, you're going to want to copy it. All right. So in legendary, in the fact of crafted though. Nice, 1,819 gold. I'm rich. Yeah. Yeah, so then if you're copying the stuff, there's got to be an incredible expense to it. Otherwise, everybody just gets all the best gear and then they just stay there forever. I would hope that there's some sort of big expense on it. Okay. So I'm on comms, if anybody wants to get on comms now. And we are going to all right, we're going to be doing a defense in a little more than an hour at the Keep of Cadams. We're going to do it on the defense side. For the other side here, I don't know if there's any... faction chat here. Right. Seeing if there's anything going on here. Okay. And then I think we're gonna want to go to probably Mafartu. There are 2 forts there. So we're most likely. Right. What's the fault for push to talk? T, I think it's C. I mean, in game it is. Right. So, have anything coming up in here? There are no keeps or forts in here, are there? Oh. Imagine that. Right. Well, I'm not getting the information that we're looking for. So I don't know how to get there. Oh, Maftaru. Muftaru. Let's head to Muftaru and then group up in there. I can get out of here. So you're still building your tunes? Yeah. There's quite a bit of setup. That's why I've tried not to spread myself too thin. Trying more so, you know, keep things good and focused. Hmm. Yeah, he's a scout. He's hidden now. What's the name of the horse? This is a corrupted horse. You don't look very corrupt, huh? You're wasting your time if you're harvesting God's reach? No, not if the stuff that you're harvesting, you're using it. In God's reach, you know, there's some, you know, in the first starter area, well, that's, you know, a little too low end for most things, but in luminary and, you know, those other mid places, they can be good. And then in sky, it's where the top end stuff is in there. But this is still going to be here, like better than sky. But you're not wasting your time. It just takes you a little bit longer to get the more rare stuff, but you get plenty of common. Right, I'm going in. Oh, and if you go around if you're going around the north side, there was somebody hidden, a sun hidden on the north side of that ridge over there. Who is that going that way? JJ. Yeah, you might have passed him by now, but and I'm going through the Muftro Gate or whatever it's called, Muff Gate. Yeah, you could equate, if you play Eve, you could equate it to high sec, God's Reach, low sec, Sky, and then, you know, null out here. I don't know what wormhole would be, but it makes sense for us to look at Fort Grenin d'Adur first. Do we have a respawn outpost here? We should take another respawn outpost before we. So let's get in here, and then we're gonna take another respawn outpost, and then do an attack. Right. I assume Flo is on his way in. Garth is here, but not in the group. Right. Let's head to X14 to our right, to our east. Let's take that respawn outpost before we go look at these forts. right in front of me. Yeah. There's no guards here. Must be a trap. They're asking us to go someplace else. I don't know if that other person is one of the leaders or not. All right. Maybe they want us all inside for the defense beforehand. Right. Oh, give me a piece of heartwood, huh? Okay. All right, I guess. I don't quite know what their plan is. They're not really being totally forthcoming, which I get that. It's a public faction thing. You know that there's people with alts sitting in there reading that shit. So, right, let me. Thank you for those bandages. That's interesting. Okay. All right, we're gonna change what we're doing. I'm gonna just trust that this will work. This will all work right. Let me see here. Okay, we're going to A17 northeast of where we're at, and go through the gate to AC. Let's see, northeast. I don't know which direction I'm going. Oh my god, hate this. Going to the gate over there. Go through to AC, meet on the other side of the gate. What armor do I wear? Heavy leather and below. Yeah, and I'm live streaming. Yes, of course. Well, that's, I mean, I have my chat covered up, but, you know, I get it. let's go through. Why is everybody's name a different color now? What happened there? That's weird.
Your name is yellow to me.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to the hot zone. P24. Ask me which direction it is. So I am directionally challenged. Oh, what do we got here? A little outpost? Alright, let's take them out. Oh, okay, we got people coming.
Enemy.
Yep, somebody stay on there.
Disappeared.
Okay.
There he is. There's more over here too. No, running.
Oh, there's a lot of thralls up here. You up at the top? No, that's one of us. Alright. Well, let's take advantage of this hot zone, I guess.
Mic check, this is Cal.
Yep.
On my way over.
Alright. Basically, when this hot zone is over, we'll head over to the keep for the defense.
Do we have a healer here?
Gosh, I don't know. Do we have a healer in the group? Huh. Fox needs some healing. We probably don't have a healer in the group again, right?
Nope.
Lovely. All right, heal yourself, buddy. There's a lot of hunger over here. All right. Where I'm at, I saw another player, I believe, because unless the thralls just disappeared. Oh, there's a solo boss over here. These thralls just keep showing up, don't they?
Yeah, they spawn in the hunger areas.
Well, I know that, but I mean, there just seems to be a lot of them. Huh. Some of them don't drop anything.
So you're in the hot zone up in the northern section of AC.
Yeah. There's, yeah. Only got 12 more minutes here.
There's an Earth respawn outpost to the east, or I mean west.
Yeah, it's kind of far. Let's not worry about it. Let's just farm this for another 10 minutes or so, and then there's nothing to capture in here, so we're gonna end up going to
Flow is under attack. Flow is under
Haley.
attack.
Right. Where is Flow at? They're this way.
Flow
Broke
died.
off the food. Yep.
Okay, we got several here. Hey, we may need to retreat. We're getting hit really hard. They have a healer. We just don't have the healer. We're just sucking at this. Right, I'm heading out of this area. We're gonna meet up Kaylee. So just get someplace safe and recall yourself out. Especially if you have a lot of loot from that. I hate to just cut and run, but I just know what was gonna happen. We got to get ourselves some healers. Maybe, God, do I have to like create a healer? But then I'll always be the first target if I'm healing everybody. Yeah, we're constantly plagued by not having healers. That's where we, that's where we keep faltering. So. Yeah, this is part of why dregs wouldn't be good for us right now, except as a supportive role, because we're too discombobulated. Gear's all okay.
I mean, again, we were pretty outnumbered there, too.
Yeah. I just feel bad about running, but, you know, at the same time,
There was no winning that.
yeah, they're very well organized. They're a good team. We've fought them before. Hey, our next destination is Keep of Cadams in Kaylee. And we have about 30 minutes before it starts, but you want to be in there early and figure out where we're going to defend at and stuff. If your character's a brawler, this is a defense. You're going to have a hard time as a brawler. Stop by this shrine on the way there and get a buff. I think this is our area. You just fight us in Tainted Hills. I don't know where we were at. We were in AC. You know, I played on EU. Yeah, well, it's because it's the time zone. It's the right time zones for the stuff while we're doing the show. Otherwise, I'd never be in any of these competitions if I was on East Coast, because they just start too late. content. Thank you, Sigmar. Right. So now I assume that there's a bank here and stuff. I think there is. Get up on top up there. Alright, so most likely they're going to be on the ridges up here somewhere, and they're going to place trebuchets, and they're going to specifically target one piece of the wall and start shooting. Let's see if we're vulnerable on multiple sides. I don't know. Or if that's the only attack point. If they can place stuff out there or not. Maybe there's a spot out there. I know we had a similar setup the last one we did yesterday, and there was 3 or 4 trebuchets set up. It really looks like this ridge up here is most likely where the attack will come from. Far that is down there. That's 70. Yeah, that's too far for me to shoot. None of these guys will probably get close enough to be very effective at hitting them. I've seen one of those mounts before. You can't get up on top of that, all right? So, out there, I think it's probably going to be it. Yeah, they're probably going to target right in here. Where Garth is standing. See a way to get up in the bell tower there. There's not a way. This tower here. Did I? There's a couple of buffs in here. You guys should look for them.
Yeah, there's a miner's one right here.
A miner's one. Yeah, I just used 3% damage buff on ranged. And then another one that's resistance at the church. Yeah, this is not a very good spot though to aiming at stuff. Hitting it. Gonna work for me very well. Graveston Gaming, thank you for the purchase link. Hopefully see you soon in Crowfall. All right. Thinking of being a healer. Well, you'll definitely be liked as a healer. Huh. Yes. Definitely need some healers. That's one area our group has been lacking. Bet you lose all these buffs whenever you die.
Pretty sure you do.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Gift of Cybele. Increase your critical healing amount and critical damage by 10%. Increases your critical healing chance by 3%. Alright. There are several good buffs in here. Alright, well, I suspect that this is the exact piece of wall that they'll be going for. I guess. Or this one right here. Earth says in Twitch chat, I found the perfect hiding spot as I see him standing right next to me. Game looks cool. Yeah, it's about to be a lot cooler. About 20 minutes. There's most likely going to be a siege here.
I think the game makes the break in the wall the same location on every castle, so it's going to probably be with the Channery Foundation this year, because that's where he came in yesterday in that other one.
But aren't they targeting? I thought that they had the ability to target. And then they just all target the same piece of wall. And that's a tactic.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Garth says, "See now." Oh, wow. That is a pretty interesting spot.
Looks like a negative black hole.
Yeah, that's a siege shield. Which would be good for if anybody's bringing ballistas up here. I don't think we have any. We are not quite that organized. Yeah, and that spot that Garth is at, the problem is that you can't hit anything from up there. All you can do is watch. It's just too tall. I mean, he's 43 away from me, so maybe he can hit some stuff down here on the ground if they breach. But they can also hit him. But if they're on the outside of the wall, he can't do nothing.
I think a hard cap on archer range is like 65 meters.
Really? Okay. I'm
I
at
think
like
so.
55 or something like that. Also, if you're watching, exclamation point giveaway in chat. We do have a giveaway today. It is some VIP time, a month of it, and worth about $15. So, oops, damn, I didn't mean to jump off. So, if you want to get in on that exclamation point giveaway, 1 entry per person. We'll draw near the end of the show. Make sure you put in your actual game name in the field there so that we know who to send it to. Because if you put something else in there and then we try and send to that name and someone else in the game has that name, they are the winner, not you.
Totally forgot I won yesterday. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
My turn.
Did you have any VIP time on your account beforehand?
Just still on the Kickstarter stuff.
I forget what kind of account you had.
The bronze.
So that had a little bit with it. Right. So about 15 minutes, we'll see them gathering. I mean, assuming that they're going to attack. Who knows? I made good arrow tips. I haven't made them yet, but I will be. Piercing with strength of 7 is what I've been able to make so far. Fire ones. Yeah, well, there's different types of damage, and you pair them up with your abilities and everything. And so mine's all paired up with piercing. Every time Battle Twitch goes on the fits for you, yeah, you know, I'm just looking at what's going on here. It says I dropped some frames. Or actually, it doesn't say I dropped frames. It says I lagged frames. I'm not sure what lagging a frame is. But I've seen that error a few times since I started using a single machine for this. I've just been waiting, making sure I got everything off of this other machine that I needed for work and stuff. And I'm probably going to wipe it on Monday, and then we'll see whether or not my problem is hardware or software. Hopefully it's software, and that'll fix it. Let's see. Right, I'm step away for just a moment. Be right back. Okay, well, we'll see here. Hopefully, get some action. We have some others coming in to defend. Somebody's bringing last minute load of supplies. You're bringing me some armor? Oh. That's nice. Yeah, my breast piece is a little lacking. All right, so 8 minutes until the event begins here.
Hi guys, could I get an invite, please?
That Atome,
It is, mate. Yeah, Atome, Atome.
and that's your name in game.
Yes, that's my name in game. Yeah. Lovely, thanks. Got it. Just coming over from the temple.
Hey, well, let's see what I see a glimpse of. All right, those are friendlies coming in. And the people we got here, we got quite a few, but not huge numbers. So came in the other way. We could have had a bunch come in the other way. Have I slain a dragon yet? There's no dragons in here. Whenever you see castles, you think dragons. Well, I'm a dragon standing on top of a castle, I guess. That could be close. That's kind of cool. Wonder if I can actually hit through there. I think that from up here, it's too far to hit down there. You'd have to have extremely long range.
Jump, jump, jump.
Nope. That fall, would it be far enough to kill me? I'm not sure. I guess I can hit that down there. JJ was 43 away from me down there. But that's nearing, you know, I can go like 53 at max. What do you think they're amassing out there? I don't see anybody. When we attacked the other one, we were all... So that's about as far out as I can get that. All right. Here we go. I mean, nothing's happening yet until the enemy shows up, but you know. Okay, if you see anything at the other walls, I'm assuming this is where they're going to come, but I don't know.
I'm doing a circuit around.
All right.
And I've been watching from the north.
Okay.
Does anybody know what those little symbols at the top of the screen mean? The 4 little shields?
Those are the wards, right?
Yeah, we have 4 wards in the castle here.
Yeah, they're little... They're small little trees inside the buildings that have to be killed if they breach.
Yeah, they kill those 4 and then they go after the main tree.
And then they will have to bring in a seed and plant a new one to finish. But they will have, by that point, taken our respawn point in here. And so they might go around and take out all of the respawn outposts before attacking here. So if we see those start going down, then they give us a little bit of a clue. Seems fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably 50 minutes of waiting, 5 minutes of terror and excitement, followed by 5 minutes of crying, and then we have the full hour.
Crickets, man.
Yep. Well, I mean, a successful defense is just us. Could be just us being here, discouraging them from coming. It's not nearly as exciting. So
But I got all these cool buffs.
yeah, I want to use them. I'm all buffed up.
Looks like there's one to the east.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
northeast. There's one player.
Apparently they killed him. But one player does not make or attack. We got fighting over there to the northeast still? Or is that somebody just firing off spells, goofing around?
Yeah, I can't see any fighting. I just think it's somebody messing around.
Yeah. Hey, we've got some action out front, directly south. A couple players, one son, a couple of our team. Darth Vader, you're the closest to them. They're chasing somebody back to the gate. Got you your first kill. All right. Yeah, if it's just single player, that's fine. If there's a lot more there, let us know. What if you had a group of like 20 or 30 stealth assassins?
I got him. I got him.
Good.
He was running away from the big group, so I flanked around and he walked right into me.
Nice. Yeah, good job, JJ.
Damn assassins.
All right. Nice piece there. Oh, you're giving me more stuff? Thank you, buddy. What am I hearing here? Right. Put some gear out there. Rest this in the bank. Back up. Thank you, Leaf Binder. I don't know where I'm going. There it is. Oh yeah, if you're in the group, you just drag them on to the other person to give it to him. That's true.
Is there a bank in here?
Yes, I'm at it right now. It's in the storehouse. I'll let you get here. Yep, here it is. There's also a box right next to it that allows you to get some stuff for free once every 24 hours.
Thanks, I just grabbed it.
Mr. Holiday? There's one of those birds that have to be killed. Or table not available during siege. All right.
Trees are spawning in London.
Yeah, now, what do those mean?
If we destroy all three, the siege is ended.
Yep.
Oh. And they are outside of here.
Right.
They don't spawn inside. Yeah, okay.
And they'll show up on the compass once they are spawned.
All right. Well then, sounds like we're gonna go kill some trees. Cause then, isn't there another siege happening right now too? Yeah, there's another keep. What's going on right now too? All right. There they are. I finally get squared away in my new home. I'm here. There's some issues, but I'm here. All right, so that one I guess is done. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna go through and try and mess with the other one, or do you think that their defense the same thing, that it may be over because they would have killed their trees right about now too, huh? And it's in here. Let's see here. Keep of Cadmus and Roof von Ithaca in Livin. still shows is still active. Hail to get there. Okay, so get to the live-in. We're at Z17. All right. Well, if we want to go over there, I guess we should. I don't know if there's going to be anything to do over there. I don't know if anybody has any siege stuff or not. But, all right, I'm heading over to the gate. Never know if I'm going the right direction, right place. Action. I'll meet on the other side of this gate here. We already have an outpost right near them. All right, go. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything here. If nobody has any siege equipment, then it's just going to be some scattered fighting around the perimeter. Oh, they have banewood trees out.
They should be dead by now. There's probably nobody here.
No. Oh, they don't even have walls. So, I'll wait for you guys. Yeah, it looks like 2 of their wards are down.
Isn't this the one we took yesterday?
No. It's a different one. They wouldn't have been able to capture it back. Honey Pies is trying to bust the tree. There's nobody here. Actually, is there? That's Ward in there.
These things got some hit points.
There's nothing happening to it.
I'm doing damage to it, but a lot less than I was
That's
doing.
dying really slow.
We need more people here.
Reinforcements arriving. I'm down. The other one, where is the other one?
Upstairs in the top, Flo and Jay Sims are on it.
Right.
Headed that way.
Yeah, me too. You know that if nobody has a seed, we do all this for nothing. I don't think anybody has a seed. Some guy in faction chat said he'd buy one. Alright. Well, the keep's been pillaged. Actually, or will it remain unclaimed?
Until somebody puts a seed in it.
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, they don't get points for holding it anymore. Oh, someone's on their way with the seed. All right. When the seed is planted, there's this really cool music that plays. It sounds like you're at church. It'll take us to church.
Let's hope he doesn't get ganked on the way.
Right. Yeah. Well, we just won't say who's doing it or nothing. We have a really good showing from our guild here. It's nice.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo choo.
So good night. About 1,960 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you so much for 49 months as a sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, we'll just stick here and defend this. And, because if we get it planted, then, you know, this will be ours.
Need to start bringing in resources to build up the walls.
Yes, that would probably be a good thing. Yeah, now it's time for the logistics team to shine. Yes, the caravans.
Bring forth the pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, once that tree's planted, you got to kill the bane trees.
Oh, we still have to do that too then. Okay. Yeah, some more reason for everybody to stick around.
The tree's already dead. This is ready for planting.
There it goes. Oh, great
Well-
work, guys.
That music was really good.
Yeah. Yep. We own it. Moon owns it now. Woo! That's great. Yeah, so yeah, the caravans. Oh my god. Well, maybe I'll do some caravans tonight. The people are running up the tree. I never thought of that.
It needs a swing.
Oh. I made it for a second there. Oh well. Probably quit trying to get up there. Oh, the guy looks like he needs to brush his teeth. All right. Well, that was really good. So, yeah, I did not. I actually didn't think that anybody was going to bring a seed in. So, we're a tad bit dominant here. Yes. So, a little bit. I don't know how that ended up. I mean, we were moon before we even knew we were doing this competition and everything. So, yeah. All right. So, Moon's claimed both of these now. So this one here, it looks like we don't get any points unless we actually have walls or something. There's something else that needs to be done for it in order to get points. So. I'm still like 20th on the board. A bell tower. Okay, bell tower for points. Good to know. All right, well guys, that's it for me today. Thank you all on comms. If you guys want to continue on and go on to the next event, you can. Or start caravans.
Thanks for the fun.
Yes, it was great.
Thank you.
Thank you as well.
Yep, good day.
All right, so we got we do have a giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. It is for some VIP time for the game, so get in on that. I'll give you all a few minutes, and make sure when you're putting your entry in that you actually use your game name, so that I can send this to you. It will be received as a gift in game, and so. Right. Oh, yeah, today was a good day. It was pretty good. Although it's it definitely is it's hard work because there's so much work to get ready for each one of these, just because there's so much gear concerns. And so yeah, and it's hard in here to have a guild give and take or anything like that. So To get to Sky, you have to be in one of the other. You have to be in like Luminaire or something like that. There'll be a gate to Sky. One of those other ones you can't jump there straight from the God's Reach. You can't go from the main, from Earth or wherever they call it. So, all right, this guy is just gonna log out right here, and let's do this drawing. Alrighty, so the winner of this will receive 1 month of game time, and it will be as a gift. You have to have 2FA turned on your account. Otherwise, you won't be able to accept it. It'll sit there, it'll be there, but you won't be able to accept it. And then, yeah. So, congratulations to Karos. You are the winner. Karos. He was playing with us today, too. So, congratulations. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Let's see here. See if I can just send that right away. There we go. It's been sent. So there you go. Okay. Oh, and Carlos is there in chat still. Okay, excellent. So next show is Tuesday, and I'm not going to mess around with this outage time stuff anymore. So next week we're starting out with Eve, and then around when the time the outage would finish for the game for Crowfall here, then we'll switch over. Maybe I'll stop for a few minutes and have lunch or something. I don't know yet, and but we'll figure it out. So we have Eve all next week, starting the shows, and then Crowfall in the afternoon, so that we can do the fights and see if we can pull this thing to its conclusion in a week with a nice win. So, all right, take care, everybody. Thanks for being here. I will see you in a couple days.